Jes&Man here. I need to talk to you about Garden Warfare. For me, Garden Warfare, it's not interesting or fun anymore. I think it's mostly because the game, to describe the game, it's dying. The game's dying in a rapid pace because so the DLC, well, in Garden Warfare 1, whenever they announced no more DLC, people were going crazy. But when they announced it, like a few months later, they announced Garden Warfare 2. So it wasn't that crazy as right now. Right now, they've been announcing this like since 2 months ago or a month ago, and no trailers out. Garden Warfare 2 for Garden Warfare 3. So I'm here over here thinking maybe they're still working on it, or maybe, just maybe, they're still hiring and still in the first phase of making the game. But overall, the game got stale. It got repetitive because boss hunt, for some reason it keeps lagging out for me, and not also that. They need to add more boss hunts to the game, because there's only like 3, or at least make them like last out all day, like for the whole month. For the whole month, there's gonna be one boss hunt, but for that whole month, it's just gonna be that boss hunt. And the next month, it's gonna be a new boss hunt. And they should keep doing that. And one else thing they should do is get more Rux abilities. Like, what the hell, Rux? Right now it's bullshit. And maybe the reason it's bullshit is because they're trying to keep the game alive, but they really can't. And if they keep doing this, people are gonna start, and they're gonna start getting fed up about their stuff. They're not, and if Garden Warfare 3 comes up, they're probably gonna think it's the same thing as Garden Warfare 2. All the different features are gonna last forever to come, because they keep trying to make the game alive with its 1.5 year lifespan. Really, they should make the game at least make the game you have to pay for DLC. Not expensive DLC, like probably like $5 per DLC, and so they could keep making more DLCs, and so the game can't be that much, so it could last longer, you know what I mean? And this, in Garden Warfare 1, I enjoyed the game a lot more because of the characters. I like how the appearances of the characters looked. The camera angle they changed, and they fucked up with the camera angle. The camera angle right in Garden Warfare 2, when you're looking straight, you can't see your legs or around you that much. But in Garden Warfare 1, if you look straight, you could see half of your legs, and if you look down in Garden Warfare 1, you see all of your legs. So the camera angle made it better for you to shoot. So Garden Warfare 1 is better on that. I feel like Garden Warfare 2 it's a little bit more worse than the first one. It's worse than the first one because of camera angle. They changed it. the maps aren't that good as Garden Warfare 1. The maps are a lot better in the first one. Opposed to the second one, you see these turns right here? Yeah. They help the zombies defend. The Garden Warfare 2, they help the fans defend, but they did this at the end of the gardens and graveyards. And that made it a challenge to capture the last objective. Right now it really isn't that much of a challenge. Like my favorite map for that was the Mega Flower. I think in Garden Warfare 3 they should add back the Mega Flower, or make a zombie version of a Mega Flower. Make it like just a big robot from PvZ 1, just a normal PvZ. They should do that. So the game will be a lot funner for gardens and graveyards than it is right now. Right now it really isn't that fun. Gnome Bomb's better now. And I like and they should really add more game modes, because I really think that Garden Warfare 2 we're preparing for Garden Warfare 3. So they can add that much more characters, so they can add a whole lot more characters. I think they're gonna add mini games, more mini games. They're gonna focus on the mini games, and the character level ups. The leveling up for your own character is still gonna be there, but they're gonna focus more on mini games in the third one, and also they're gonna have the backyard battleground. That's the good thing right there. I think that they're gonna leave right now the backyard battleground is only 4 people. They're gonna extend that probably like from 6 to 12, and that's gonna be real good because more people be enjoying the game, and it'll be a longer lifespan. So those are my predictions for Garden Warfare 3. But comment down in the comment section below what are your predictions for Garden Warfare 3? I think in the Garden Warfare 2 we're really preparing for the third one, because of all the new characters. Like they did like 4 times more characters in the second one than the first one. They're probably gonna add a few here and there classes, but not as much variance. But they're gonna keep the old characters, and they're gonna focus more on the maps, DLCs, and stuff like that. They're probably gonna add characters, but you have to buy them on the DLC. But not making that expensive, like buy $3. That's good. So they could keep updating the game and the servers. The servers right now are shit. For example, boss hunt, you get kicked out very often, and the maps aren't that good. I like the only map I like for Guards of Graveyard is this one. I'm currently playing in Moonbase, but I don't like the ends on bopping. This one I'm playing right now, it's okay, but it isn't as good as the other two. And Garden Warfare 3, the grown-ups who are watching this, probably none of you. If you're thinking about making a game, please help this game out. Please help make this game make another sequel and be good. Like, for example, Zach Scott games made montages, and for me they were a lot better than the second Garden Warfare 2 montages. Because Garden Warfare 2, there's a lot of target errors and stuff like that, and there's less places for you to hide. That's what really I got pissed about. The less places for me to hide in roofs and stuff like that, because invisible walls. I hated that so much. But they did some good stuff, add a lot character classes. That's the thing I like about Garden Warfare 2. But I still enjoy the first one better. Because of bigger, better maps. This one is all cramped up. It's little. It's only wider, that's all. But still pretty dumb. But they didn't add some maps like Driftwood Shores. I mean, on the Mega Flower map, it was big. The thing was big. It was a big map, and I think they could have made a new map about that, like a sequel to that map, and it would have people would have liked it a lot, cause they had the fences and good stuff. But that's all, guys. See you in the next video, and peace out.